If someone talks badly or criticizes your husband or your wife, you should do this immediately. Hi, if you have no idea who I am, my name is Claudiu Manea and I'm a psychologist and a therapist. And for the past 10 years, I've been helping families grow stronger together and function better together. And what do I mean by someone talking badly about your husband or your wife? Bad mouthing them, criticizing them, um, talking down on them, whatever that may be. That is an attitude of lack of respect towards your husband or your wife, and you are supposed to put down that behavior immediately. You should take a stand and let that person know that this is not acceptable behavior on their part and that you will not tolerate them talking badly about your husband or your wife. And this applies no matter who that person is, because it's easier to see why a colleague from work talking badly about your husband or your wife would be a case in which you would need to make some sort of gesture of support towards your husband or your wife. It's not so easy to see if the person bad mouthing your husband or your wife is someone who is really close to you. For instance, your mother or your father, or a brother, and so on, or even your best friend from childhood, let's say. But you should put down that behavior immediately, and no matter what the source of it is, no matter who it comes from. And there are a couple of reasons, well, not a couple, it's actually three main reasons why you need to do that. And I want to take a few minutes to explain to you exactly why I say this and what do I mean by it, so that you can fully understand the idea. The first reason to do this, to put down immediately any type of disrespectful behavior towards your husband or your wife, is that in a family, the first level of support, the most immediate and the most powerful support you get from your husband or your wife. And when someone talks badly about them and you do not stand up for them, you are taking away that support. And this is extremely painful for your husband or your wife. And you are supposed to stand by them and be that support and stand up for them whenever you get a chance, no matter what the relationship between the two of you is at that moment. So even if the relationship is strained, even if you can't stand to even look at him or her, even if you've been fighting non-stop for the past 2 weeks, still, when someone says something that they shouldn't say about your husband or your wife, stand up to them and let them know that this is not acceptable. Because otherwise, like I said, you are taking away your support. And this is going to hurt them, and this is going to hurt the relationship tremendously. Trust me when I tell you this. It's going to hurt the relationship more than the two of you fighting non-stop for the past 2 weeks. It is a behavior very close, if not even akin to betrayal on your part. So refrain from doing that, and refrain from being passive about it. Okay? The second reason is that When the two of you got married, the both of you have made some vows to each other and to yourselves. And in you not standing up for your wife or your husband, you are breaking those vows. You are breaking those vows that you made to them, but you're also breaking the vows that you made to yourself. And you are creating an internal conflict within you that you are really not supposed to create. That you don't stand to gain anything from. So by you standing up for your husband or your wife, you are living in accordance and in tune with yourself and with the things that you have promised to yourself and to your husband or your wife. And the third reason is that if you do not stand up and if you do not defend your spouse, first of all, you are creating a permission in the mind of the person doing it. You are implicitly granting them permission to do it again, and that's not a great idea. And second of all, you are revealing a weakness of your relationship and of your family. Now, why this is important? It is important because while not everyone is trying to harm your family or to destroy your family, some people might have that desire. And in you not standing up for your spouse, you are revealing a weakness that they can further exploit. Now, like I said, this is not because I'm encouraging you to be paranoid and to think that everyone is out to destroy you or your family. No. But keep in mind that some people do. And keep in mind that you may not be aware of the intentions of those people or of the intentions of all the people around you. So it is much wiser to not reveal weaknesses, personal weaknesses or relationship weaknesses or family weaknesses to people, because you are opening up the possibility that those weaknesses are going to get exploited in the future. Be very aware of this risk, and it is my opinion that it is not a risk that you should take just because you can't contain yourself or you can't bear to stand up to someone and defend your husband or your wife. So that's all I had to say about the subject. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell so you get more from me in the future. If you do that, I'll hopefully see you on the next one. But either way, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.